Hi, Dean from Gold Star. Yeah, just a quick video. The question we're getting asked, or we're seeing more and more about lately, online and directly to us, is about carpet moth and carpet beetle damage it does. I've got a rug in at the moment into the unit for cleaning, which I will show you in a second. In fact, let's turn it around now. This is the rug here we have brought in, or we collected. And this has got some carpet moth damage, which I'm going to show you just so you can see and be aware of what it actually is, what it's like. So you can see some of the areas here where the moth, or the larvae of the moth, has started to eat away here. There's more obvious damage. There's quite a bit of it on this rug here in particular, but you can see a lot of damage here. It's literally eaten right down. The pile was actually gone. And again, here. Now what you see here, what you've noticed, is, then if you catch it here, there's one of the moths there. That's the little blighters that do the damage to it. So we're going to get rid of that one now, so it doesn't jump onto anything else in the unit. When we get these rugs in, the first thing we do before we do anything else with them really is spray them with an insecticide which will kill the moth off. What you also see on these rugs where there is moth infestation damage, it's these little white, these are the larva carcasses. They look like little bits of rice. In fact, you can see on that one, little head poking at that one. But they're what do the damage in relation to eating what they're doing. They're eating the fibres, the protein in the wool, which is why the backing's still in the rug, but the protein, the wool's been eaten away. You get quite a powdery effect. You can see along the top here. It's quite powdery, quite a lot of dust around. On the back of the rug, again, you can see where the fibres have gone. All this area here, the fibres have gone, the colour's gone from the rug where the fibres have been eaten away. So potentially when this rug is cleaned, again down here, there's a lot of damage to it where it's been damaged. Yeah, when the rug is cleaned, we may well get some more fibres coming away in the areas where it's damaged on the back. I mean, even areas here you can see where it's just started to come through here. It's not quite eaten all the way down. But yeah, that's the sort of thing we're looking for when you see these sort of, again, these white, what look like little grains of rice. That's when you've got areas of need for concern. You need to get that dealt with as soon as possible. If you do notice any of those, give us a call. We can talk you through what the best thing to do with it. This affects rugs and carpets, household carpets. So yeah, give us a call and we can talk you through that. But as I say, when we bring rugs in, the first thing we do, something else gets infected, and we wrap them in some plastic wrap. As you can see, there's a rug here, which is another one that's got carpet moth on it. That's a big old Chinese rug, but that's the first thing we do is wrap them so they can't get anything else infected. Any rugs that we've got in the unit, then any wool rugs, they're clean before we do anything else with these. So yeah, that's really what you're looking for. That's just a brief explanation of any what the carpet beetle damage does and what to look out for. As I said, if you do see it, give us a call and we can talk you through what you need to do with it. Okay, thanks.